Hello and welcome to another MCO update on Ethereum. We are currently dealing with a bit of a bounce there, but as you can see, we are still dealing with an overall sideways range that is unchanged. So market is still moving just sideways, especially here from the 23rd of April high. Really, other than a little bit of up and down, not much has happened. I still try to give you a good idea of what the microstructures could be. And my best interpretation is obviously that a wave 4 bottomed here. We talked about that yesterday, or at least that there is still a door open for one more high in a fifth wave, which could take us higher in an ABC structure, because this move up from the April low is considered a diagonal pattern. Okay, so it's not impulsive. I mean, we know that. The problem is with diagonal patterns, you always have a lot of different, there are always a lot of different interpretations that apply. But, you know, it's all about interpretation, right, for diagonals. So that's my view, that a third wave could have topped. Other interpretations possible. This structure has problems, but what we know is it's not an impulse. So we have to be on the side of caution. I see two likely scenarios. One is that we get one more high in a fifth wave before a pullback starts in wave B, which would be here. Okay. The other one is that this B wave is already unfolding. But that is marked with a question mark. That's the blue count. The white count, however, has a problem. And in the white count, we are dealing with wave 1, wave 2, third wave top here on the 1st of May. And this could be the fourth wave pullback, but want to see that it holds a higher low in the next move down. So that does this. The problem with the white count is that the third wave only reached the 1872 level. So the 123.6 Fibonacci extension, that is not long enough for a, let's call it a reliable third wave. So it's basically too weak. That doesn't mean that it would be invalid. No, it is a valid scenario. It's just not, you know, the most, I mean, not saying it is the most probable one, or I wouldn't show it, but it just means that a lot of other interpretations would apply as well, and we just have to be on the side of caution. Idea is now that based on this structure, I mean, we could have seen a low in wave 4. It's low confidence at this point, but if we get 5 waves up, then we have some, like an AB setup that we could consider here. Why do I say one more high? Because for now, this does look like 3 waves up to me. So what it would be is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That white wave A might need another high to give us 5 waves. But as you know, A waves can also be 3 wave movements. So what I'm going to add micro support for circle B. So this is just, in case we get already a deeper pullback, this is the area we want it to hold to keep the door open for higher. Really, this only applies to the nano level. I mean, just by breaking below 1774, we're not breaking out of the range to the downside, right? That would start to happen if we get a break below the lower red line, lower range boundary here at 1733. But obviously a break below 1774 would indicate that the market does not have immediate plans to go higher more directly, and could be a first step in confirming the blue scenario that we are going for a larger correction. So it's pretty much range-bound movement. I would expect some volatility today due to the Fed interest rate decision, but overall situation hasn't really changed. If we push higher, then 1872 should be next resistance, and above that level 1925, which is the 138% extension, which means in the immediate short term, the focus is on whether in any pullback the market can stay above 1774 and could react to one of these levels, either 1774, 1790, 1801, or 1813. That's what we are watching. So yeah, that's the update on Ethereum. I hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.